I wanted to share my most recent filing, Decree of Restitution, Release, and Sovereign Authority, issued by me, executor and beneficiary of my estate. Date, March 19th, 2025, filed into record by my divine authority. I, Jillian, standing in my full capacity as a living sovereign being, rightful heir, and executor of my estate, do hereby decree and declare the following. 1. Jurisdictional challenge and standing. No corporate or statutory entity holds lawful jurisdiction over my estate, person, or sovereign rights. Any presumption of authority over me is null, void, and constitutes legal fraud unless proven by full disclosure under penalty of perjury. 2. Demand for restitution and full settlement. As previously stated, I demand restitution in the amount of $10 million for the egregious violations, damages, and unlawful actions committed against me. This amount represents only a fraction of the true harm caused and does not limit additional legal remedies should this matter remain unresolved. The full settlement and closure of all accounts related to these violations must be executed without delay. 3. Requirement for response and proof of authority. The opposing parties are hereby given 10 days from the date of this decree to provide a lawful and verified response under penalty of perjury proving their jurisdiction and authority over my estate. A complete resolution in alignment with my demand for restitution and lawful release. Failure to respond within this time frame shall stand as undeniable evidence for dishonor, fraud, and bad faith. 4. Notice of consequences for noncompliance. Should this decree be ignored or rejected without lawful jurisdiction, it will serve as irrefutable proof of systemic fraud and breach of trust. Any attempt to continue proceedings without addressing this decree in good faith shall be considered an intentional violation of due process and equity law. Further legal actions, claims, and remedies may be pursued against all parties involved in the unlawful action taken against me. This decree is final, irrevocable, and lawfully binding. I reserve all rights, remedies, and lawful standing, waiving none. I do not consent to any presumption of authority over my estate and demand immediate action in accordance with this decree. Let it be known and filed into the record that this decree stands as lawful truth, and no corporate fiction may override the living authority of a divine being. Executed and sealed on this day. It is done.